Hi all, how are you? This is Guff again for Guff Stuff, and wow, it's been a while since I posted an actual video on YouTube. I've recorded lots of them, but I have not posted them. Something just doesn't feel right when I'm posting videos about something. I want to make it worth the while and the time to post videos, and I don't feel like any of the quality's there. I mean, I haven't even really done a lot of my shorts because I noticed that some of them the video was getting a little grainy, and I was just losing track of time and space and all that garbage trying to figure stuff out, right? Well, I am working on, which I think I might have even talked about in my last video that I actually posted, a dice rolling series again. I am actually, we're going through the process. I think out of the 16 teams, we got 8 donor teams, which people are sponsoring, and they're basically letting me use their dice and whatnot. And we have 8 of the original OGs left, teams left. So we will be doing dice roll off soon enough, and it's going to be awesome. I have a few new events coming up. It's not going to be just rolling out of the dice towers and seeing which one rolls the highest. It'll be some events and stuff, right? We will see a lot of just the dice rolling coming first, because I think that's important. I like that. It took a little traction, and you can make nice shorter videos out of that, right? But I want a little bit of longer content stuff, so I did come up with some different things. And let's just say that I won't tell you exactly what the events are because I don't want it to. I want a little bit of the mystique there, but let's just say medieval times are going to have something to do with medieval festivities. Will have something to do with some of these events, or maybe all of the events. I don't know. We'll see. I have a few of them lined up. I'm not sure which ones are going to make the cut, which ones are not, which ones I'm going to have to refine. But it's pretty friggin' exciting. So be prepared. I am going to have a video out. I promise you, and it won't be a 30-second, YouTube short. It's going to be a little bit longer content. My dice rolling videos will probably be a minute. The initial dice tower ones, just to kind of get a feel for how the dice are and how well they're going to behave. We're going to do the preliminary rolls, so we know where they place. So when the big tournament comes up, we know what teams they're fighting against. We're going to do brackets, and we're going to have 8 and 8, and we're going to bracket down until the last one wins. And then with the rankings there, we're going to also, when we start the actual tournament, which will have the different events, we will have the teams bracketed appropriately. So it's going to be cool. Some of the dice sets that are in the game this time are pretty awesome. I want you to look forward to it. I want you to be a little excited. We got some great, I've spent hours and hours and hours of my time coming up with names and backgrounds and dice, and then I scrapped it all because I didn't like it, and then I did it again, and I did it again, and I did it again. And I think I finally have a recipe for naming teams, and just naming the dice inside the teams. I like the little descriptions we came up with, and it's get out my face, fly. But it's going to be pretty exciting. I think it'll be fun. I think it's going to be something kind of cool to do. And I hope you guys enjoy it. That's the whole idea. I'm not here to make any record-breaking content or nothing like that, but I am here to add a little fun and excitement to your life and give me something to do while I'm in my game store. Not that I don't have enough to do. I've got bazillions of 3D prints I have to do. But I want to... Yeah, I want to tidy that up. I want to talk about Trench Crusade. I want to talk about Frostgrave. I'm going to show you some of the teams that we're playing with for those games also. So it's not just dice content coming up, but I do have some tabletop war games, which would be Frostgrave, Trench Crusade. And we're going to go over some of that. I'm going to show you some of that. I'm going to show you what the prints look like. I'm going to show you what teams people are using. Some dandies, I tell you, in Frostgrave, there's some dandies. We haven't fleshed out Trench Crusade too much yet, because the teams are kind of set in what they need to be. But in Frostgrave, there's a little room to play around, and some of the people got awful creative. I think it'll be fun to record a video about that and talk a little bit about it. So So yes, I have been doing stuff. I have neglected YouTube a little bit. I want to get back to not neglecting YouTube. I bought, cameras, and I bought microphones, which I mean, I've had lapel mics, but I bought some of those to make maybe my audio sound a little better. I got some extra camera stuff that I'm working with. I'll probably be doing a lot of it on my phone still, because I just find that when I'm working around the small stuff like Dyson miniatures, it's easier to work with my phone than it is my DS, my bigger camera. And so we're doing stuff. In the hobby industry right now, trading cards and sport cards are just hot, and they're really hard to get. So the store that I have it's tough. I'm a small store. Nobody wants to allocate anything to a small store, honestly. And so we're just adapting. We're going to go tabletop RPGs, some more role-playing games. We're going to do a little bit of content on that. We're going to review some of those. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to, we're going to review the Frostgrave. We're going to go over some of the armies. We're going to go over Trench Crusade, and we're going to just talk about this stuff. We'll go back into some Gasland stuff, because that's pretty hot. So yeah, keep your eyes open. There's some more other games that I've come across that they're like print your own army games that are made that way specifically. We might buy a couple of those and test them out and show you how they work and show you the minis and whatnot. So anyway, I'm sorry that we've been so slow. I know our subscriber base is getting pretty good, and I like that. I feel guilty every time I don't make a video or upload a video that I've made, because I've made a lot of them, but I just don't feel like there's anything really good to make and good content to add. So you know what, I'm gonna go back to my old way. Just upload everything. Something sticks, it sticks. If you guys like it, you'll like it, and I'll know. If not, I'll know that too. So anyway, until next time, my name is Scott. You can call me Guff. Signing off.